What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Gakis, and today we're going to be showcasing all of the ways you can get free gear within Marathon. This is incredibly important, especially if you have a brand new account, because you can use this free gear to go into games kitted with great weapons, shields, even backpacks, and if you lose it, oh well, you can get more with the free gear methods I'm going to show you, and if you succeed, if you extract some hot loot, you can leave it in your vault, you can save it for those higher difficulty maps, and then just keep using this free gear in order to keep going in and hopefully keep getting those W's. And so, let's get started. Alright, so again, why do I want free gear? Well, I got a hot purple weapon, but my teammate just left, or I'm solo, or I just don't feel like using some of my best stuff going into the next game. I need something to utilize, and at a base level, you can get the free sponsored kit. Now, this is going to be purchasable, and it will immediately go into your loadout. Now, importantly, if you have a sponsored kit, you can't add anything to it. So I cannot go and add a shield to my free sponsored kit. This is like the base free gear that most people know about and use consistently. But importantly, this sponsored kit will rotate daily. And so if you have used this sponsored kit and you don't like this particular weapon, maybe go and check it the next day, because it could be offering a different weapon that you like more. And so certain days, these sponsored kits, if they're offering a more meta weapon, can actually increase in value. Now, there's other ways to get free stuff within this armory, within the marketplace. So definitely check out every single tab. Right here in New Caloric, guys, they're offering a free daily green shield. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick this up. Boom, I got that. Guess what? 3 free health consumables. That's amazing. I even get a free blue health consumable and another free consumable right here. Not to mention, I have more free consumables right here. The shield ones are free. Now, these are once purchasable daily, but again, you absolutely want to be checking these tabs and seeing if any of these vendors are offering stuff for free. Now, how do I unlock the ability to buy some of these free daily things in priority access? Well, as you can see, this requires the completion of certain contracts, guys. So if you want to unlock more free gear purchasable in the armory, what you're going to have to do is go to your contracts and pick different factions and level up these contracts, these priority contracts for these factions. So you can see I've already done the priority contract for New Cal. That's why I was able to purchase those free things. For Traxxas, here's the priority contract here. You can see priority versus a standard contract. So I want to try to get this quest chain done. For Maida, just standard right now. I think I completed that one. And there's going to be more priority contracts, obviously, in the full game. But these priority contracts, again, are very important because they will result in free gear. Being able to have your first run of the day, having a free shield, bunch of free stuff. Even if you're not using this, even if you're using sponsored kits, it's a great way to stock up on meds and all these other things via the armory. So definitely get those priority contracts done in order to get free daily purchasable items, guys. I mean, right here, free M77 assault rifle, free MIPS rounds is huge if you're bringing in a sniper. Very, very important stuff here. But this is actually not all. Speaking of those contracts, guys, you can see that when you go in, the rewards for these contracts, well, they're actually going to offer more free gear. This is going to give a random weapon. This is going to give a random mod, right? So I can go in, I can complete this contract, which is simply defeating enemies with submachine guns. Now, defeating hostiles without dying. Runners will give more experience, but that is actually just defeating 3 bots in a row. I get a free weapon, right? And this is just one example. Obviously, the priority contracts are going to give much better stuff. We're talking green weapons, we're talking ammo, we're talking other stuff, but you always want to be grabbing these contracts, and these standard ones are pretty darn easy. Try to take a look by clicking this show story and rewards in order to see what you're actually going to get and prioritize these standard contracts that are actually giving valuable stuff, especially free weapons, right? Because you can combine that with some of your other free stuff. When you're going in, you don't have to use the sponsored kit that will only give you, a certain amount of stuff. It will never let you go in with a shield, right? Whereas if you get a free weapon, right, you can put on, hypothetically, like this is my free weapon, and then I combine that with that free shield I got, and now I got the free meds I was able to get earlier in the video, and now you're getting like a little bit of a kitted loadout here made of mostly free stuff. So again, be checking those daily contracts and these standard contracts as well. Always be checking those rewards and try to prioritize the stuff that's going to give you, weapons, shields, even sometimes backpacks, etc. You can often get these done very easily. The priority ones, even though you should prioritize them for those free armory unlocks, they can be a lot more difficult, right? If you're solo, you're waiting for your friends to get on, just smash through these standard contracts to get a bunch of free gear. But that's actually not all, guys. First of all, I do want to mention that a lot of these faction upgrades, especially everything with a sword here, they will unlock your ability to buy certain weapons. I mean, the Bully SMG is extremely good. Like, being able to buy this from the armory is amazing, but often they're not quite free. However, what is going to be free is right below there, the Codex. This really surprised me. In every other game, the Codex is like lore and whatever. But in Marathon, it's actually all of your challenges. Guys, check this out. I have not claimed like anything in my Codex because I didn't think it was important. But if I go in here and I go into, let's say, seasonal levels, as you can see right here, this is giving me an enhanced gear loadout for free by claiming this. I just am getting a Bully SMG. I'm getting a backpack. I'm getting a shield. I'm getting all of this for free. I just claimed it. It sent it to my vault overflow because my vault is full, but I'll show you guys right here. If I go to my vault, there it is. There's my backpack, right? I'm going to get rid of this random sponsored kit. I can put that here. Here's the backpack I just got. Here's the Bully SMG I just got. And I think it even gave me some ammo for it too. Guys, that was a completely free kit, free shield, everything I'm going in with because I did that special challenge. So you can see here, this is just for reaching different levels, reaching level 5, level 10, etc. Right? Doing random feats. You're also going to be able to earn actual cosmetics. These are available within this Codex right here. So I can grab this to get a new profile background right here, right? So all of these cosmetics are available within these different challenges. So 100% be checking this Codex for these challenges to be complete. Not only will it get you cosmetics, but again, it will get you actual free kits, especially in the career section, guys. Definitely, hey, the level 100 will get you a darn free gold kit. Now that is pretty crazy. So definitely use those methods in order to get yourself kitted before you ever go into a match, guys. Those free items can absolutely help you get yourself to a level where you're able to survive both PvP and PvE enemies, and hopefully you're able to extract and get some pretty juicy stuff in your vault. Guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more marathon content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCactus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.